Yeah, you have to keep your voice down, Jennifer. We'll have your voice on tape, which we don't need.
Here we are, just coming out of the city of Bath. We all now need one, but we've had a good time seeing where the Romans.
There's an old shot of it.
This is a panorama of Bath. I think we got it. Yes, Margaret? You're on.
Heading down from Meadow Farm onto the back end of the farm. I don't know whereabouts it was.
That's a question. Over there on the hillside is a horse that has been cut into the mountainside, exposing the chalk, hills, and soil underneath, like the White Cliffs of Dover. This is passing up onto the Salisbury Plain, where Stonehenge is located.
Oh, that's it. Hey, I like to retract them.
There's some purple foxgloves that have been all along the road this whole trip for 3 weeks. It's beautiful. Here comes some more. What little village we in? Just a little English village as we approach the Salisbury Plain between Warminster and Salisbury.
Peace camp, yes.
Yes, that is what people have put up with. Thank you, Bob.
Margaret?
you move along a bit.
This is Stonehenge.
Stonehenge, at the time when it was built, or the first stage began, there were no trees in the city. Stonehenge is unique in the southwest on the shore this day. It's 178 degrees. It's not a coincidence, is it? Many people think it is a coincidence. Many people still think it's a pile of old rock. And I'm going to show you what you can do with a pile of rocks in a moment. So, outside the monument in different parishes, we have traced two excavations, post holes and earthworks, trial and error. The only way that they could have found this location was by visual methods observation, trial and error. Let's move there. Stone, 35 tons of it. Those people weren't worried about shaping stones in the first stage. They were too busy hunting, farming. Just 25 miles to the north, you have another monument older than this, the Avery Rings, 3,200 BC. The Windmill Hill people, that was their first known settlement. They were the forerunners here. They buried the dead in long barrows, and it is said they would leave the body to rot, to decay, and then cover over. That's reincarnation. The centre of the circle, looking through two stones at the outer circle, you can see the sunrise on the 21st of June, northeast. I've come here 32 years to see that, and I've seen it 5 times. That's 4 times including this year. It wasn't so good this year, but it was. In front of that stone we have found post holes. It appears probably this. They were clocking time. This time will begin their year. Or sun rising at its most northerly rise. It's slightly off now because of the protective equinox. That's the axis of the earth, you know. Wobbled like the top, didn't it? How do you think the earth is round? I didn't know before I came here. People can not do that. So we have found post holes. It appears this was done by trial and error to discover where the sun would rise at its most northerly rise. Find the position, plotting the sun, staking, see the sunrise, move the peg the next morning. You come the next morning, you don't see the sunrise, you've got to go over here around the top. You have another one there that's gone, and opposite you have another one now, lying down. 91 of these 94, from this latitude, they form a rectangle. Behind that one, we're just looking over the cliff there. That gives you full moon rising most southerly. The reverse gives you full moon setting most northerly. You take from that one across to that one, gives you 2 sunrise alignments, reverse and 2 sunset alignments. Which is volcanic ash. That's 180 miles. They didn't have the wheel. Theory is that they use logs as rollers overland. 9/10 of the journey possible by sea, by river, by raft or by canoe. Do you think that's possible? In 1953, 14 schoolboys were given a piece of concrete weighing 1 ton, 3 box canoes. They brought it all the way down the River Avon with long poles, 4 of them. They offloaded it. The remainder assisted them, offloaded it, and they dragged it 2 miles from the Avon, right across those fields. That's why the woods are split, because 50 feet wide, through that plantation, you can find what we call the avenues, indentations in the chalk, right up to the heel stone, which is that one. It's like a roadway. In the bed of the River Avon, we have discovered one of the bluestones sunk. Welsh Gulf Bristol Channel, Milford Avon. Then overland to the River Wye, floating, and overland again to the River Avon. And the River Avon passes 2 miles here. That was their entrance, northeast. Then you have the causeways to the monument. Their intentions when they got the bluestones here appears to have to put them in 2 circles, because there's the holes that were discovered, depressions in the ground outside, bluestones rearranged into circle and horseshoe in positions as seen today, both settings now very ruined. But this is the final product. But when they got the bluestones here, those are the bluestones, there were 82 of them. We found these holes, depressions in the ground, 30 in one circle, 30 in another. We excavate them and we find bits and pieces of bluestone at the base of some of the holes. But we also found evidence they didn't. They weigh anything from 50 tons, the tall one there, and the one behind it, that's the heaviest top one, 12 tons. Anything from 50 tons to 7 tons. Its origin on the Marlborough Downs, in the Avebury area, a village called Fifield. You can find them lying on top of the chalk, huge boulders weathered and eroded. We call it the Dale Valley of the Stones. You can see some are partly moved, disturbed. In some cases you can follow the route. It's got to be all the way overland. Having not been quarried as to what type of material that it is, sandstone containing nodules of silica. That's hard. You can see it glistens, it sparkles, that's silica.
The outer hill moat, if you will, surrounding Stonehenge. Yeah. That was 3 meters.
Rocks on the River Avon.
Salisbury, and there's the Salisbury Cathedral, straight ahead, spire up in the air. Is this the largest cathedral, or highest, or something?
Yeah, it's right up ahead. Yeah, I know what I am doing. The cathedral's over there. There's another car park where we park, where I park. Come on, forget the dentine.
July 18th, 1984, we have 2 days left of vacation. 3 days we have tomorrow, Salisbury, April, Salisbury.
Saw the cathedral on the west wall.
Just regular old neighborhood church, 7th church, nothing fancy, nothing ornate. Very plain.
There's some gravestone in the middle of the floor.
Cross at the cathedral.
Bell.
This is just your final ordinary burial file. Set that down. I don't remember who this one was. Llewellyn died in 1459. He served in the French War. Sixteen was formerly in a Hungerford gentry, removed by Wyatt in 1790. He has his belt on and everything with his pet dog at his feet. Maybe it's a lion. Yeah, it's a dog. Angel by his shoulder. Lay his hands up in prayer. Salisbury Cathedral. Cottage off to the side of the road. Well hidden. Number 16. Cathedral Lane or something like that. Cute little garden. Notice the shingles.
You can see this roof.
That's the
The Royal Warwickshire.
Warwickshire Regiment. Following the Okay, what's the next one? You said closer to yesterday. I don't, we're not tying it, just the temp. How about, huh? Sing it.
Where the church be. That's the Rising Sun Pub, and they always have a picture out front depicting a little bit about the name. As you can see, they have a little thatched pheasant up there. Two of them. Create another thatch.
No, this way. Let's see your head. It's a little bit of a mess. Zoom in on the name. 700-year-old hill. This film, as a matter of fact, if you've seen the film Far from the Madding Crowd, have you seen that film?
Yes?
Well, in the film, Terence Stamp's girlfriend, I can't remember her name.
Julie Christie.
She comes up, she's pregnant, and she comes up the hill in the pouring rain to go to have her baby. And this is the hill in the film. Yeah. She walks up this hill, holding on, and there's another scene in. Oh, looking at me. I don't know you're being impolite.
You better tell him.
There's another scene in the film where all the workmen, all the farm labourers,
Better come to
looking at the
profile.
hill. Come on.
Come on, go ahead.
Down the hill.
That'll stay on until you get it again.
It's on now.
It's on now.
So here we have Bob Llewellyn flying down Gold Hill, this 700-year-old Saxon hill town hill. Let's look down the hill for a minute, and we'll see the whole family going down. Note the thatched cottages and the tiled roofs and the timbered houses and this old metal handrail that, there we go, Llewellyn bites the dust. This old handrail that's featured in so many films. And looking up, you'll see the view across to the Dorset coast. Anyone who's read Thomas Hardy novels, Thomas Hardy knew this hill well. View in the distance of the Dorset countryside, and we'll move down and catch the rest of the family as they make their way down the hill. It'll be even more interesting to see everyone coming up. Llewellyn stops to wave casually to the whole world as he views this ancient monument. There they go, and it'll be fun to see them coming up. And you'll see the cobblestones, how rough they are, and made of hard flint, which give the horses and other animals that have to walk up here a better grip. Turn the corner here, just a little further down Gold Hill, and look up and see these different roofs.
Is that working?
I'd get a bit further.
Just listen, is that it working?
I don't know. Yeah, it's going. Very slowly though.
Yeah, they all do. Here they go walking up Gold Hill.
This is where the sheep are separated from the goats.
Bob really having a hard time. Having to rest for half an hour.
We do, halfway up there's an oxygen point.
Yeah, there we are, the exchange there.
Just a
And
bit
they're
of
looking
extra,
pretty
bit
good.
of extra ballast, and we have a wave here. And looking further up, we'll see the medieval church.
There you go.
You get a better view higher up there. You get a better view. Yes, up they go. Another pause for a break,
And they're managing to get to
and
the
they
top
make it
now.
to the top.
All shattered.
Gives you an idea of the gradient of this hill.
We turn back to get the Quran. Cheers.
This is the local parish church of True Friends. A little garden, lots of flowers. The old graveyard. Church. Twilight.
Here we have Jennifer just reclining on the patio doors, looking half dead, not feeling too well.
Peter.
Oh, Peter's come now, has he? Oh, yeah. Funny looking fella. Jennifer gonna give us a smile. You gonna say hello?
Hello.
Oh, very good. You gotta say it a bit better than that, son.
Let's go way out. Ooh, don't step there.
There's the other tree.
Yeah.
You wanna go and get some breakfast? Mom was gonna go ready for you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna take that and I'll get something down for you, but I don't know what to do.
It's nice having you, Uncle Bob and Auntie Marilyn. I hope you'll come again.
We'll look forward to seeing you.
We'll look forward to seeing you someday.
What do you say?
Thank you. Bye. Hello, my name is
Louder.
Hello, my name is Sunny, and I'm 6. I think 6 and to you.
Alright. Okay, off you go then.
Check out that cadbury's.
Yeah, it's too
Right, come on, Marilyn, come on, sit down, need food.
Hey, Marilyn. Cover.
Come get my sausage, eggs, and bacon breakfast, huh? For that.
She's having a
Oh, that's nice.
Give us a smile.
Missing a couple of people.
Yes, there will be
Down here shortly.
Back in a minute.
Oh, boy. Well, we're near the end of our trip. This is coming all too quickly. And there's the whole family,
Including the mother.
including the dog.
Including the dog.
Tess and Copper. Come here, Tess.
Good dog, Tess. Pussy.
Papa!
Sit, Copper. Sit. Sit.
Okay, say something significant.
It's a lovely day.
What time of the morning is it?
It's much too early to look at the clock.
7 o'clock. this morning.
Children, Llewellyn children, we'd just like to tell you that your parents have behaved reasonably well.
But they need some training.
They
Considering,
need
hope
to,
that
you've
you'll
got
be-
to start waking them up earlier in the morning.
That
considering the
5:30
couple,
would
Especially
be about
Marilyn,
right.
she just doesn't seem to be in that routine. Elizabeth,
The next time you come, your parents are not allowed to leave you. They'll have to bring you over.
that's true, yes. Actually, you wanted the other children to come, didn't you?
Yes.
yes.
Yes. See?
Where's
I
Neil?
hope we've got a bigger
Who wants to have a pen pal in the United States?
Who'd like to write to somebody in the United States?
Yes, Neil can't write yet, but
All
he'd
right.
really like
I'd love
to.
to.
He can drop it.
Jenny's just in a bit of a bad mood today.
She is.
Yeah,
No, she isn't.
Yes, she is really.
she's got a sore mouth, haven't you?
Oh,
All right,
Here's
you can put it
Marilyn.
down.
throw
you
that
put it down.
yesterday.
She's mad. We shouldn't be
Oh,
standing
still eating.
Still eating.
still eating as a
Right, in the car. I'll get your.
Wow.
Can we have a prayer with you?
Yes, in the house. In the house.
I don't care.